just for a little while. For now, don't look too far ahead of what you can see. Just stay in this moment. Stay with me. Stay with me. Here is the only place where you will find your peace, and all of your transgressions will be released. This is the only way that you can find your place. Trust all my words and glide with grace. For now, don't look too far ahead of what you can see. Just stay in this moment. Stay with Stay with me. The movement you make keep you from giving in, and let the movement you make quell the spirit within. Let the movement you make keep you from giving in, and let the movement you make quell the spirit within. The spirit within.
There we go. We've got our audio. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, even. Okay, cool. We'll just start off with just doing some improv jams. But yeah, for anybody who's new to the stream, my name's Calvin. I'm a singer-songwriter based in Maryland. And I do originals, covers, improv stuff, instrumental tunes. And we do specialty streams as well. We're going to have a bunch of specialty streams happening in March. So it's going to be a real good time. So thanks for coming. Hey, Sammy. Good to see you, Sammy. How you doing? Are you doing any modding today? Do you mod for anybody on Wednesdays?
Spread your wings high as you can to the sky. Let your movement now carry you where.
All right, get out of here, background music. Get out of here. Oh, okay, free on Wednesdays. Got it. Delicious.
How long has it been since I felt this way? Since I felt this way, how long has it been since I felt this way? Since I felt this way. Feel good.
um, Sammy, you're saying you wouldn't mind helping out? You mean like with mod stuff here? I mean, over here it's pretty chill, pretty laid back, you know. So honestly, like you really don't have to do anything compared to Twitch, you know. Oh, I gotta change that note back. There we go. Uh, you know, I appreciate it, Sammy, but you really don't have to. I mean, uh, for one thing, because we don't stream on Twitch as much as we used to. Like, if it were a couple of years ago, you know, then the Twitch chat would be all over the place and people would be rating, doing this and doing that. But we've barely been streaming over there since last year. So it hasn't really been as busy, even when, you know, we do go over there sparingly. Uh, so, yeah, I mean, I appreciate the help. But it hasn't really been as busy as it used to be. So, like, even for the people that do show up, for the mods that do show up, like Nikki and Pinecone, uh, you know, it's cool, but they really haven't had to do a whole lot. So, oh, I see. Yeah, because you were saying I wouldn't mind helping out, so I thought that you were talking about over here, but you were probably talking about some of the other people that you mod for, right? Okay, that's on me. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and add something else to the queue, and just this will just be a pretty chill, this be a pretty chill stream tonight. If you want to hear anything, Sammy, let me know. I got you covered. But I'm thinking tonight's just gonna be a pretty chill one. You can probably have this on, your background while you're doing other stuff. Hey, Fly Asian guy, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Hey, Fly Asian guy, did some more people vote for the different hairstyles in the Discord? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let me just make a loop of this. Thank you, Bank of America, for the updates. It's a tie. We'll have to wait for that last vote. Tomahawk, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me get the lyrics. I was initially just gonna keep looping this part and soloing over it, but what the heck. I'll just go ahead and do the whole song.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before, and that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, but some just want everything, and everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain that promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, but some just want everything, and everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, but some just want everything, and everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Nice play, easy guy.
Dingus, how you doing? Ooh, yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby. It's hard to do that last part of the outro, or just the outro in general, because while you're doing the you're also singing. If I ain't got you with me, baby, nothing is whole. That's why I usually try to avoid that part. Try to avoid singing the lyrics, and I just kind of sing notes instead, so I won't lose focus. But that part is a little tricky to do at times. Hey, you found the diamond ring emojis. Chaos Emeralds, yeah. Can you feel life moving through your mind? Great song. Okay, yeah, let's move on. Let's do some more chill. Unless you guys want to hear, you guys can, request whatever. I'm just adding just whatever, Okay. I think Summer Rain is 85 on the looper. 85. Nope. Summer Rain is 84. Nope. 80. Nope. 82. Yep, here it is. Thanks, Dingus. Hey, Six Strings, how you doing? I have tried it on the piano before. Singing it and playing it on guitar is a little easier than the latter. Singing and guitar is much easier than singing and playing piano. I guess just because I spent so much more time playing it on guitar that my fingers are like, oh, how do you do this on piano? How do you do this on piano, Adrian? So yeah, definitely singing and guitar for sure. It's been a minute since I've tried it, so I might try that at some point. Singing and piano. Dingus, I got you covered on your request, dude. Yeah, Sammy, 82. Was it 84? No. Was it 85? No. Was it 74? No. This summer rain falling down on my shoulders, this summer rain falling flat on my face, this summer rain. Thank you, Sir Calvin. Yeah, I'll be a knight, right? I'll be a knight.
This summer rain falling on my face, it can't be beat. This summer rain, this summer rain falling down on my shoulders. This summer rain falling down on my face. This summer rain. Nice. Cobbs, what's up, Cobbs? I do see a couple of requests from you in here. Very nice. Splendid. All right. Let us proceed with some more tunes. Yes. Do. Right, so. Where's my... Oh. Right, so I reached a few accomplishments over the past couple of days. I was able to successfully purchase Mega Man X Collection 1 and 2. And then I was also able to successfully purchase the
Detroit Become Human, and I was also able to successfully purchase the full version of Leaf Blower Simulator, Leaf Blower Co. So, good amount of accomplishments there within the past few days. I feel very proud of myself. No, but all jokes aside, I hadn't played Detroit Become Human in a long time, so it was nice to know that I was able to get this for like, how much was it? It was like $7. This game. I don't know if it's still $7. Let's see. Is it still on sale? It is still on sale. It has an 80% discount. So it's initially $40, but it's $8. Sorry, not $7. $8. And this deal goes on until March 2nd. So if there is anybody who's trying to get Detroit Become Human, it's $8 right now. $8. And then Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Legacy Collection and Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2. And Legacy Collection has X1 through 4, and then X Collection has 5 through 8, I believe. Ready? No, that narrator is on X4. X4's narrator is like, ready. And then X5 is like, ready. Anyway, yeah, I was able to get those for a pretty good deal too. Mega Man X Legacy Collection, individually, also $8. And so I just got the Legacy Collection 1 and 2 bundle for $16 combined. Great stuff. I've successfully purchased Mirror's Edge, but I haven't unpackaged it. Hey, but that's an accomplishment for you. That's an accomplishment. Flying Guy, you said nice, more games for the backlog. I think I have about maybe like 30 plus games now. 34, 35 games on backlog now. So I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good building up my backlog. I'm on a roll. Six Strings, you said you were asking, do you play Street Fighter 6? No, I don't. I actually, I've been meaning to try to get back to the earlier Street Fighters, actually. But no, I haven't played Street Fighter 6. But I imagine I wonder if people are playing Street Fighter 6 more than they are Tekken 8. Because I've heard that people have had some issues with Tekken 8 in terms of its playability and things of that nature. Playability in the sense of maybe not in terms of like, their computer specs not being up to par to play the game fluidly, but in terms of the characters and if they're balanced or if their techniques or if their moves are more powerful than other players' moves and things of that nature. Like if it's too powerful, like if they're not balanced enough or something like that. So I've heard stuff like that about Tekken 8, but yeah, I wonder if people are playing Street Fighter 6 more than they are Tekken 8. Also, they're I guess they're redoing Dead or Alive 6. So if there are any Dead or Alive fans, you guys probably already know what's been going on with the whole Dead or Alive situation, but Dead or Alive has been kind of repairing itself. Dead or Alive 6 last round. Yeah. Going back to, what matters most about Dead or Alive. I'm trying to see if there are any other fighting games that I heard about. Has anybody heard any updates about it's a Korean game, right? It's a I'm trying to remember the OST because that has some really amazing music. But it's a Korean fighting game, and it's like they have cel shaded characters, like if they were the characters from like Dispatch, maybe not Dispatch, but like the cel shaded design. And what is the name of that game? Fly Asian Guy, you said. Oh wait, hold on, Dingus. You said my backlogs are in the hundreds. I gotta play catch up. I think I don't know if that's a good thing to play catch up in, but maybe I can get a, I can say that, yeah, I'm a true gamer because I've got so many games in my backlog. Backlogs are in the hundreds. Wow, that's insane. I can't let them discount purchases slide. Hey, if you want to add another game to your backlog just for the sake of it being a low price, I'd say go for it. $8 is $8. Flash, you said I wholeheartedly hear you. I don't want to count how many games I have in my backlog. It's probably more around the same number, maybe more. I still need to finish Street Fighter 5 before I get 6. Okay. Plus, I'd like to wait for all the Ultimate Editions when all the DLCs are actually done or completed. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, new Virtua Fighter. That's it. Or maybe that's not it. But I think I did hear about Virtua Fighter, new Virtua Fighter. Shoot, I really wish I could remember the name of that game. I'm gonna see if I saved any of the OSTs in my one of my playlist because it has some really really awesome stuff. Maybe is it in here? Man, Bloody Roar Primal Fury has by far one of the best OSTs in any fighting game I've ever played, and that that's a lot of fighting games to consider, but it's great. It's great. Avatar: The Last Airbender is getting a fighting game. Honestly, I'm surprised that they haven't made a fighting game for Avatar: The Last Airbender until now. That's really interesting. You would think that would be something that they would have made much, much earlier. Dang it, you said for the games that are in the hundreds, that's just your PlayStation backlog? Oh my goodness. You are a true gamer. Flashing Baki. Okay. Oh wow, Baki the Grappler, huh? Sick. It looks like Punch-Out. Invincible's getting a fighting game too. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's gonna make a lot of Invincible fans happy. I saw a clip of the Avatar game. It looks good. Nice. Honestly, I'll have to check it out myself because, I don't see why I feel like they would have made this game a long time ago. Oh yeah, Korra got a beat 'em up game. Interesting. Dang it, why can't I find that OST? Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'll probably come across it at some point. But it's a Korean game, and the fighters, like one of the characters, she has like an orange suit on, and her hair kind of looks a little bit like Tracer's hairstyle. But she's like a grappler. She has a grappler style, fighting style. Shoot, I can't remember the name of the game, but it's really frustrating me. Not gonna lie, it's really frustrating me that I can't remember the name of this game because it was one of the games that I was actually thinking about getting just because of the music alone. And now I'm a bit frustrated. I should probably take my anger out on somebody. Maybe I can take my anger out on Fly Asian Guy. Yeah, I'll take my anger out on you. I'll be like, "Urgh, Fly Asian Guy, urgh, why can't I remember this? It's your fault." Oh, there it is. DNF Duel. That's it. That's the game. Okay, Fly Asian Guy, you're good now. I'm not angry at you anymore. DNF Duel. Has anybody heard any updates about that game? Do you know if they're making any newer versions of it, or if they're like expanding it or anything like that? Six Strings, you were saying, do you have the option for people to join you on live streams? It'd be awesome to have a guest jam with you. Also, I have the same Fruit Loop Studio keyboard you have. Is cool. Yeah, this is really awesome. This is the Novation launch key. It's the 49 one. It's great. I love it. Yeah. In terms of joining people on live streams, I think the closest that you could have that happen is on Twitch with their like the guest thing that they've done recently. It's like you can knock on somebody's stream to collaborate with them, to join them on stream. I'm guessing it uses the stream together framework. If that's what are they still calling it stream together? I think they're using that framework for something like that. But I personally haven't done anything like that, just because I would always be thinking about like the delay between you and myself. So yeah, I haven't thought about that, but I'd like to get more people. I'd like to have guests on stream at some point. I know that I've been a guest on a lot of people's streams, and I even talked about having guests on my stream myself, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I'd like to at some point. I'd like to. Oh yeah, let me type it in chat, because I figured out what it was, but I don't think I let me do that. DNF Duel. There we go. That's the name of the game. Like there's just sick rock guitar riffs all over the place. Okay, Six Strings, you said I've heard of DNF Duel. Reminds me of Guilty Gear. Yeah, when you listen to the music, it reminds me of Guilty Gear. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Hailey and Nikki, what's up? Okay, do I just have to pick one brand? Oh, right, my stream title. My stream title is what's your favorite snack chip brand? Well, Nikki, if you had a number of your favorite snack chip brands, which one would you be less like? Which one would you be? How do I word this properly? If you had the favorite brands in front of you and they were throwing particular bags into the trash, which one would you be the most angry at if they threw that one in the trash? Like if you looked at the brands of chips, like, and they were going to throw them in the trash, which one would you be the most angry about if they threw that in the trash? Just to make things even more complicated, because of my lack of English speaking skills and my strange snack chip scenario here. So go crazy, Nikki. And also, it's good to see you. Okay, Dingus, you said my least favorite chip is probably Takis. I have never had Takis before, and I probably never will. So I am just going to take your word for it. I'm going to take your word for it. Okay, Dingus, you said I'm also not a fan of Ruffles either, but I don't hate it as much as Takis. Okay, so obviously if you had a bag of Takis versus Ruffles in front of you and somebody threw the Ruffles in the trash, you'd be like, no, man, what are you doing? But if they threw the Takis in there, you'd be like, yeah, it's all right. It's okay. DNF Duel does look good. It does look like Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue. Yeah, it's so cool. Like the characters are really cool in the game. I like that each character is associated with a particular fighting style, just like with Soul Calibur, for example. Like Virtua Fighter. So I guess it has that standard fighting game setup, But yeah, the characters look really cool. And then the music, great, top notch. Okay, Nikki, you said if I'm looking for heartburn, then yeah, I'll eat Takis, because Takis are, Fly Asian Guy, I appreciate what you did there. You said the only Taki I know is the one from A Certain Tale of Two Swords. Transcending history and the world. A tale of swords and souls. Eternally retold. Or is it Souls and Swords? Yeah. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Dingus, you said Takis are rock hard corn chips that taste like spicy dirt. Hey, Dingus, earlier I said I would take your word for it. I would also be okay with that description if I had to describe it to somebody. They'll be like, but have you had them? I'll be like, no, but I know a professional Takis aficionado who has had them before. And these are his words. 6 strings. Yeah. I was actually Fly Asian guy showed me the Soul Blade version of that, and it's slightly different. That intro narration is slightly different because the one that I remember is the one from Soul Calibur, which is the one I literally just repeated. But Soul Blade it's slightly different. It's almost like he speaks a little bit faster. Transcending history and the world, a tale of soul and swords, eternally retold. But then he slows it down in Soul Calibur 2. 6 strings. No, we did I think we did Fly Asian guy, did we do a live learn of Soul Blade, or did you just show me the video? Because I think afterwards, that was when I was talking to you about Power Stone, the Power Stone TV show opening. But I don't know if I did a live learn of Soul Blade. All right. Cool. So let's proceed with some more tunes. Thank you guys so much for talking to me about all the games and the gaming things and the games and the gaming things. So let's go ahead and get to some music stuff. And where did I save? I guess you wonder where I've been. Is it in the 30s somewhere? Oh, here it is. 34 in the looper. Master Wayne, where do we go? What do we do when we fall, Master Wayne? I don't know, I'm Batman. Alright, never mind then. I don't know if I have that one. Wait. Is that the... Oh, this song. Okay, I can do that one. I was like, wait a minute, what song is this that you're talking about? Okay, I can do that one. Let me add it to the... I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. And I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes
and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles way up high. Just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Yeah. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two. Just the two of us. Just the two. Yeah, yeah. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two. Just the two of us. Just the two. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the days of your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. And though I only want the best, it's true, I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. And my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Yeah, we can make it just the two of us. Just the two. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it just the two of us. Oh, just the two of us. I guess you wonder where I've been. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. I searched to find the love within. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. I came back to let you know. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make right, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Make it just the two of us. You and I. Yeah, dingus, very nice. Okay. Hey, I'm glad, dingus. I'm glad. Yeah. All right, let's do some more tunes. I need. Oh, oops. Hold on. Hey, thank you, dingus. Looking out across the nighttime, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear a voice shake my window, sweet seducing signs. Get me out into the nighttime, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger, electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say
No way!
Why?
Oh, dingus, thank you. Thanks for that dono. Yeah, hold this dollar for me.
Does he do me that way? If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way.
I appreciate that, dingus. Thanks a lot.
That way. Looking out across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch your shoulder. I'm dreaming of a street. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why, Tell them that it's human nature. Why? And does it do me that way? If they say why? Ooh, why? Does it do me that way? I like living this way. Great request, Sammy. Great request. Wait. Is that how it is? Is that how he plays it? No. No. It's, hold on. Pinecone, go mysterious on your account, I see. Are you the real Pinecone? Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da. Ba-da-bum. Is that it? Maybe it's F. Maybe. I gotta figure that out. I've been ignoring it for the longest time because when I play it live, I'm just like, hey, what's the closest sounding chord to whatever he's doing there? But now I actually want to include that. Pinecone, oh yeah, just Pinecone, you're like, yeah, just testing you guys. Just testing. This is a test, you know? It's a test. And all of you guys passed. You guys passed. My name is Pinecone. Also, did I see Judith in here? What's up, Judith? I'm so glad I didn't get sidetracked and miss y'all. Hey, I'm glad you could be here, Judith. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. In the mood for Michael, Sammy? Who isn't? Who isn't? Oh my goodness, Fly Asian guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, Marvel Tokon Souls. Tokon Fighting Souls. Yeah, I've seen a few people play this. The character, like the way that they make the suits, they look great. Yeah. The hidden ones, huh? Okay. Okay, so wow, the Virtua Fighter logo looks a lot different. It actually kind of looks a bit like compressed, like DNF Duel. Although DNF Duel kind of has that classic 90s feel where, well, actually, it looks kind of like something you would see from King of Fighters. The logo from DNF Duel, that is. Looks like something from like King of Fighters or what's the one? King of Fighters or I guess anything Neo Geo, really. But it's like one of the other major fighting games. One of the characters from King of Fighters, like the main guy, like he had his own spin-off game, I think, right? I'm trying to remember his name. Rio? Maybe Rio?
I'm drawing a blank. I need to go back and look at some of those classic games. Hidden Ones. Okay, I think it's a Chinese company. Got it. Sweet. Fatal Fury. That's it. Fatal Fury. And then Fatal Fury City of Wolves is the newer one out of that franchise. Okay. Yeah. Pinecone, good to see you, dude. You said you timed the imposter out. See, Pinecone putting those mod skills to the test, man. Oh my god. Fly Asian guy. Yo, they might as well just put me in that new game that's coming out, A Knight's Tale. They might as well just put me in that game. Oh my goodness. I've even got the faceplate or the mouth guard. Fly Asian guy, I think this is some of your best work, man. A knight, you say? Hashtag Sir Bartholomew, Calvin Thomas Music III of House YouTube, last of his name, and of the Seven Kingdoms. Dude, this is pretty sweet, man. This is some of your best work, man. A new Soul Calibur character? Yeah, I'll probably be in the same vein as Siegfried. And then I think there's somebody else in that game. Nightmare and Siegfried are the same. But there's somebody else that has a giant sword too, right? I'm trying to remember who else it was. Maybe it was somebody from Soul Calibur 4. What else we got? What else we got in the queue, mate? Okay, let's do this one for 6 strings. It might be a bit shaky because I haven't really played this one in a while. Yeah, good request, Six Strings. I haven't played that in a while, so I got to work on it a little bit. But yeah, this is cool. Great, great, great request. While I was singing that song, I was thinking of another tune that I hadn't heard in a while. Let's see. Oh, here it is, Fukai Mori. Let's see. So that song, Elmo Hawk, is called Wind, and it's the first ending theme to Naruto. Yeah. The one I'm about to play now is the second ending to Inuyasha. And I remember hearing this play all the time. Like there would be moments where I would fall asleep and I'd wake up late in the morning, or I'd wake up like what 1 a.m. 2 a.m. or something like that, and I would hear this playing. Boku tachi wa ikiru hodo ni nakushite ku 少しずつ偽れや嘘をまとい立ちすくむ声もなくパパタタタタタタタLike every time I would wake up late, I would always hear that ending theme play. Like, shoot. I missed another episode of Inuyasha, but yeah, that song is, I hadn't heard that song in a long time. Yeah, another great song from a not the best anime is the opening theme to Elfen Lied. And the opening theme to Elfen Lied is actually, I think it's a classic. It's called Lilium, but it's based off of, I think it's based off of an actual chorus or a choir or something. But the song goes like and they're singing in Latin and everything, and it's really cool. The show is not the best, only because the story felt rushed, and there were also some things in there that were just kind of like, why is that? Why are you putting that in the show? But yeah, the opening is great. Yeah, it's opera sounding. Yeah, the OP to Elfen Lied is really pretty. No interest in watching the show. Yeah, if you have some time to kill, and you're just kind of like, you want to have another show to watch, then go for it. But honestly, it honestly could have been a much better show. Like, I like the premise behind it, but they could have gone about it a little bit better. Fly Agent Guy, you said Inuyasha is a classic. I think they made a sequel series. Yeah, they did. Where it's like Inuyasha's daughter who's the main character now. Yeah. Where's Hopefully, it's better than Boruto. My brother, he's been watching Boruto, and he likes it, but I've heard that it had like people. It was kind of mixed between the and the fan base. You know, people that really that liked it, people that were kind of about it. Just doesn't hit as hard as Naruto. I've heard people say that too.
show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. I could feel your cup. You know my river won't evaporate. This world we still appreciate. You can be my luck. Even in a hurricane that frowns, I know that we'll be safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Hold your ground. Safe and sound. I can show you love in a tidal wave of mystery. You'll still be standing next to me. You could be my luck. Even if we're 6 feet underground, I know that we'll be safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Hold your ground. Safe and sound. I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. We're safe and sound. 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 Safe I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You can be my love. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Nice request there, Cobbs. Very nice. Very good. Okay, Sam, you said you're jamming and racing. Very nice. Oh yeah, you did say you were watching hockey, Cobbs. You did say you were watching hockey. Hopefully, it all works out for you. I do know the song. I got to work on it a little bit more. I know of it, but I got to work on it some more. All right. only you can save me now from this misery. And I've been lost in my own place, and I'm getting weary. How far is heaven? I know that I need to change my ways of living. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? And I've been locked up way too long in this crazy world, yeah. How far is heaven? And I just keep on praying, Lord, and just keep on living. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? How far is heaven? How far is heaven?
You gotta record the other parts.
How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? Tú que estás en otro cielo, échame tu bendición. 'Cause I know there's a better place than this place I'm living. How far is heaven? 'Cause I know that I have some faith, and I'll keep on giving. How far is heaven? 'Cause I know there's a better place than this place I'm living. How far is heaven? And I just got to have some faith and just keep on giving. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? How far is heaven? How far is heaven? Gotta know how far.
Very nice request, pine cone. Yeah. Right. So we have another stream coming up this Saturday, but it's Saturday afternoon, and it's going to be a part of the. It's going to be a part of this. I think we ended up doing this last year too. Now, if I can just put this here. No problem, Pinecone. My pleasure. My pleasure. So, this is what's going to happen this Saturday. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to put that in Discord as well. But we have an event for that too. So that you guys know what is going on. But we're going to be a part of Andrea Cannon Guitar's instrumental guitar raid train. And it's going from 3 p.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to multi-stream that. Because but it's only going to be 2 hours long. Obviously, because we're going to be a part of a raid train. But also because it's perfect because I have a gig later on that evening. So I wouldn't have been able to do it any later than 3. Maybe even any later than 5. Nah, any later than 3. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that this Saturday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. And yes, we're going to do some BGM for the instrumental guitar. So I'm thinking of playing some Kirby, and then we'll bring some Super Smash Bros. Melee in there. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do some VGM. Is that what I put? Oh wait, hold on. 3 fly Asian guy. This guy. This fly Asian guy. 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. My goodness. Would you guys be okay with me going for 14 hours? 14 hours of whatever all of this is? Nah. I'm not going to put you guys through that. Four to 5 hours would be more than enough for you, for everybody. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do let's do Mute City. Let's do Mute City next. And then we'll swing back around to Separate Ways and Uptown Funk. Yeah, and approximately 3 hours of it has to be the pie-related stuff. So, yeah, just 3 hours of just me reciting the digits of pi. Like, just 3 hours of all of that. 3.141592653588979 32384626 4338-327-950-288 419-716-9399-37510. Woo! Okay, so it's going to be that plus however many digits it would take for a 3-hour stream at least. That's apparently what's going to happen. No, I'm joking. That would be a nightmare. My views would be dropping. And there would only be one person who would be viewing, and it would be Stream Elements. Or Nightbot. Nightbot, probably. Pineco, you said don't let us stop you. I'll be away for some of that. You'll be like, hey, stream still going? Yep. We still got about 10 hours left. Stream still going? Yeah, still got about 5 hours. Stream still going? Yeah, we still got about 2 hours. Dang it, you said, what kind of Melee player are you? Are you a sweat who's going to be making crazy controller sounds the entire time? Honestly, when I was playing Super Smash Bros. Melee a long time ago, I would either play with Link or Falco. Yeah, Link, Falco, or Star Fox. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else I played as. Mario, maybe? I'm trying to remember, but I think those characters are the ones that I played with the most. Yeah. Pinecone, you said, yeah. Like when Fly Asian Guy was like approximately 3 hours of it has to be pie related, then you're like, yeah, like the number of pie songs you've written. So yeah, it would just be, honestly, or maybe it could just be me singing Pie Day Song parts 1, 2, and 3 over and over and over again for about 3 hours. About 3.14 hours. Yeah, that's torture, you guys. I can't do that to you. You played Bowser in Melee because I thought it was funny? You thought it was funny? Yeah, I think I played with a few other characters as well. Kirby and Mario, Luigi. Who else? A few other characters. Roy. I played with Roy as well. But usually I would just stick to my mains. Link, Falco, and Star Fox. Hey, Ziggy. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. You're heading back today. Got it. Yeah, it looks like your texts are coming through. Your chats are coming through. I think you meant to say amazing instead of torture. Fly Asian Guy, come on now. 14 hours of whatever these streams are supposed to be. Nah, I can't put you guys through that. Nah. Or 3 hours of just me singing Pie Day Song parts 1, 2, and 3 over and over again? Nah. That's torture. I'll be like that Scottish woman who was yelling at her daughters. That viral video, the one where she's like, "That's disgusting." That's disgusting. Hey, I want more. 3238, 3238, 3238. Okay, Pinecone, you said I used to spam links up special spinning the sword around. Yeah. Yeah. I think I did that as well. Let's see. Then I started using Yoshi. Now I'm still a Yoshi main in Ultimate. Okay. Yeah, honestly, if I got back into the game, I'd probably hop onto I'd probably grab either Star Fox or Falco. So that's what I did. Yeah, cool. So, a little fun fact about the song, the copycat song that I wrote for New Tune Showcase, and played on New Tune Showcase a few days ago. The song prompt was copycat, and I wrote like 4 different versions of the song, ultimately setting on the first one that I made, which is what I played on the New Tune Showcase stream this past Saturday. this past Saturday. But I had 3 other versions that I discarded, and one of them was where I was doing a lot of the. So I had that whole thing going on, but I had some simplified vocals over it, and then I had the bass guitar doing a do 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 do. Yeah, I was initially going to choose that one as the one to share, but ultimately I was like, maybe that's a bit too technical. But I also used that riff in another song that I wrote a long time ago. It was an instrumental tune. It was a fingerstyle instrumental tune, and then I used it for something else. But I really like using this progression because I get to use hammer-ons and pull-offs, and it all fits in the key of wherever I have it my capo. So like it just works wherever I place the capo. Like if I were to place it right here, I could do. Yeah. So I would have that on a loop, and then I'd have the bass going, and then I'd have the vocals and stuff. Yeah. Anyway. So, fun fact. Okay, Zig, you said, so you're landing in Seattle in 1 hour and 15, then 4 hour, 4 hour layover. Jesus Christ. 4 hour layover? Man, I hate that. That sucks. Well, luckily you'll have, a way to pass the time, but jeez, that is way too long of a layover. Damn. Pie Song Part 2. Yeah. Since we were talking about pie and everything, I might as well just go ahead and play it. Why not? Fly Guy, you said you should definitely throw one of those pie parts in the middle of a gig for fun. That'll keep people on their toes. They'll be like, wait, why is this dude counting? What's this dude counting down to? What the heck happens once he's all done? Shep, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hopping in. Pinecone, did you just Wikipedia? Did you just throw like a faux Wikipedia description of me? Or maybe not Wikipedia. I'm not really the biggest Wikipedia guy. Maybe Google description of me. Chicago to Seattle, and then Seattle back to Korea. Dang, that is a long layover. 4 hours. Ah. Okay. So, yeah, let's do some Mute City. And then, we will, just keep the ball rolling from there. Wait a minute, hold on. playing? I was like, am I playing the right song? Okay. very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's try that again. I think it's slot number 3, right? Slot number 3? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You taught me the numbers 3.14. And then you taught me 12 digits more. You said 3.14159265358897, and but darling, it's not enough. Darling, it's not enough. I need more. 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 8, 4, yeah. You taught me the numbers 3.14. And then you taught me 12 digits more. You said 3.14159265358897, and but darling, it's not enough. Darling, it's not enough. I need more. 3, 2, 8, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3. It's a very weird number indeed. 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 2, 7, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7. You taught me the numbers 3.14. And then you taught me 12 digits more. You said 3.14159265358897, and but darling, it's not enough. Darling, it's not enough. I need more. 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3. It's a very weird number. 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3. It's a very weird number indeed. 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, yeah. 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3. It's a very weird number indeed. 3, 2, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3, yeah. It's a very weird number. Hey, very nice. Molto bene. Sammy, you said 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Well, that is an irrational number. You can't really simplify that to anything. The only prime number you get out of that is probably 1 in itself, whenever that number decides to stop. It's very weird. Very weird number, that one. Enjoy the dinner, Nikki. Thanks for coming out of the lurk. Committed to the cause, I see. Committed to the cause. I wonder if the Pie song will make it onto the new album as a hidden track. Yeah. It'll still be around, but I've got a few other ideas for some hidden tracks. I've got some other ideas that you guys might like. Obviously, it's not in this key. It's much lower. It's here. This is the only way. Yeah. What's interesting is that, and I didn't realize that until I made World Untold, that the singing style for World Untold is pretty much the same as another song I wrote called Way of Life, but they're complete opposites. Like one is using that pattern in a more upbeat and optimistic sense, and then the other one is using it in a more like dark and pessimistic feel. Like it's this is the and then Way of Life is the day has come to wash away. So similar singing style. I didn't realize that until after I made World Untold, and yeah, I think I use that singing style in a few other songs I've written too. That's interesting how certain things like that repeat in different songs you write at different times in su vida. How long do you plan on going tonight? Probably, we'll say probably like until like 10:30. Yeah, probably about 10:30. That'll give us about 3 hours. Hold on, 30. Yeah, about 10:30, 10:45. Eric Butler, what's up? Good to see you, sir. Was there a theme for this stream? No. This one was just, just whatever you guys wanted to hear. We were going to play it. But we do have some theme streams coming up, though. In fact, I can already mention a few. So obviously we're going to have... hold on, wrong page. So obviously we're going to have our... Mario Day stream, which for the past couple of years we've been doing the Mario Day streams. We've been teaming up with Starlight Children's Foundation. I don't know if I'm gonna do that this year. This year just might be a regular stream. Might just be a regular Mario Day stream. So we have that. We have our 311 Day stream for the 311 band. We're playing some songs in their honor. We have March 14th, our Pi Day stream. We have we're going to do some live learns on March 8th. I'm going to be playing the Clarksville market because it's going to be a preview market, one of two preview markets for May, because May is when everything kicks off. But they're just gonna have one market in March and then one in April, and then May is when everything kicks off. So I'm gonna do a live stream for that one. So we've got those streams happening. We have a late night jam stream happening next month. I might adjust it to where it's earlier in the month instead of it being like midway through March, because that's where I have it currently, the 15th. But we might push it back a little earlier. We're gonna do a songwriting stream. We're gonna have our 80s, 90s, and 2000s nights. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going. I should probably make like a fancy calendar like what Christy Cates does. I should probably do something like that, so I can show you guys all the things. Either that, or I can just make a video with all the dates and stuff like what I did on Microsoft Clipchamp. But we have some special streams coming up in March, so it'll be pretty sweet. And I want to try some new stuff too. We have the spin wheel stuff coming back, so that'll be pretty neat. Improv adventures are going to be coming back, so that'll be fun. Yeah, just a few new things I want to try with you guys. But also bringing back a lot of the stuff that spin wheel and late night jams, live learn night. Yeah, so yeah, we got a lot of stuff happening in March. It's gonna be pretty cool. Gonna be pretty sweet. Okay, so Ziggy, you were asking, was your favorite chip brand discussed? Well, Nikki already talked about. Well, actually, we were. Nikki was saying which one that she would rather like. How do I describe this? I think I described it this way to her. I was like, if you had a bunch of your favorite chip brands, because she was unsure at first, and so if I was basically asking to get more detail into the stream titles question. If you were to have your favorite chip brands in front of you, and then somebody was going to throw some brands of those in the trash, which one would you be which one would you be the angriest about if you found out they threw it in the trash? Versus which one would you be meh about? And both Dingus and Hailey and Nikki were both saying Takis. And I haven't had Takis before, and I don't plan on having them. I think in addition to the way Dingus described it, I forgot how he described it. It was really, really detailed. But all those ads that popped up on Twitch about Takis, I'm like, that's not making me want to get them. It's not making me want to get Takis. I'm good, thanks though. I'll just stick to my Sun Chips, either Harvest Cheddar or Garden Salsa. Honestly, if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably just go with Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar. Yeah. Sounds like a jam-packed calendar. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Spicy Dirt. Yeah, there you go. Spicy Dirt tastes better than Takis. Hey, I'm going to take your word for it. My nephew, Eric, you said my nephew likes Takis. I gotcha. Yeah, I know the marketing for Takis has definitely been pretty good because they've been able to sell a lot of bags for it. So I got to give them props on the marketing at least. Sammy, you were saying that Lay's is for you. The standard bag of Lay's. Yeah, why not? Simple. What is it? Simple and clean. Simple and clean. Eric, you said I eat chili cheese Fritos these days more than any other chips. Chili cheese Fritos. I didn't know that was a thing. Honestly, chili cheese Fritos. Wow, didn't know that was an actual flavor. Ziggy, you said I'd pick up the ranch Doritos Calvin threw out as long as it's unopened. Yeah, that would be one where I'd be like, I'm not angry about that one going in the trash. I would be furious if you threw away my Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips, however. I would be angry if you threw away my Garden Salsa, but furious if the Harvest Cheddar went in the trash. Furious. Pinecone, you said, I like Doritos, Sun Chips, and Kettle Chips Parmesan Garlic. Okay. So then, if you had all of those bags in front of you, and somebody was like, I'm going to throw these away, which one would you be the angriest that they threw away? Like which one would you be the angriest about if they threw it away? Fly Asian Guy, you said Sun Chips are fantastic. If you chat with Michael Barnum, ask him about his Lay's commercial with Kevin. Oh, I didn't know he was in a commercial with Kevin Hart. It seems like he's always coming in contact with some celebrity, you know? That's pretty neat, man. Eric, you said Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips are my second favorite after chili cheese Fritos. Eric Butler, you and I are on the same wavelength. Same wavelength. Ziggy, you said I tried the sriracha flavored Doritos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was burning. They're not hot Cheetos hot, but somewhere around there. Salute to you, Ziggy. Oh my days, yeah? Wow. No more what? Okay, well, honestly, like, I would be angry if they threw out the white cheddar popcorn, but I would be furious. I would have so much vitriol seeping from my skin if they threw out my Sun Chips Harvest Cheddar flavor. Like, if they threw out the white cheddar popcorn, I'd be like, get out of my house. If they threw out my Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips, I'd be like, I know where you live. I will find you and I will kill you. Yeah. Honestly, now that I think about it, in terms of like the one that I would be the angriest about, white cheddar popcorn is really, really close to Harvest Cheddar. Really, really close. Okay, Dingy, you said Harvest Cheddar is okay. Sun Chips pass, but I gotta have my Doritos. Funyuns? I haven't heard anybody talk about Funyuns in a long time. Wow. Do they still have those in vending machines? Because I know they have to swap they have to swap snacks out and everything like that, you know, depending on how much of a particular snack bag they get. But usually I've still seen Doritos and Fritos, Lay's, the white cheddar popcorn. I see popcorners in there as well. Sometimes I see that in favor of white cheddar popcorn, which is good. Popcorners are good too, but you know they're not white cheddar popcorn. They're not smart food. But yeah, Funyuns. Wow. Pinecone, you'd be like, whichever one was the most expensive that week. Yeah, so if you ended up paying $4.99 for a small snack bag, and that one was thrown in the trash compared to the other bags you got that were cheaper, you'd probably be like, yeah, you can probably get out of my house. Okay. Sam, you said your best friend loved those Fritos, the chili cheese ones? Okay, well, yeah, I've never heard of them before. Dang it, you said the Sun Chips are always good. Fritos are hella overrated. Yeah. I think, for me personally, I can't have too many Fritos because after a while it just, like, it's not like it's a flavor that builds up that you want to have more. Like you kind of have to, it's not like, you know, your nacho cheese Doritos or your white cheddar popcorn where it's like you just keep getting more and more Doritos and you have like a bunch of them piled up in your mouth, right? That flavor doesn't, like, you would be, I honestly, I'm okay with that flavor sitting in my mouth like that. But if it's a bunch of Fritos and it's like, I don't know. Cutting back on Doritos, I do the simply white cheddar Doritos some now, and those are pretty good. Oh wow, white cheddar Doritos. I might have to look into those. Yeah, I didn't know they had that. They don't have MSG. Okay. Would you try the ones I just posted in Discord? I can check. As long as they're not any spicy flavor. Yeah, no. Maybe the cheddar cheese flavor one. Yeah. The Flamin' Hot one, no, that's all you, Ziggy. That's all you. Either that or Sarah if she likes spicy snack food. I'm not picky when it comes to chips, just as long as it isn't Takis. No, I hear that, man. I hear that. Salute to that. Yep. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Scurvy Frog! Scurvy Frog! Scurvy Frog. Good to see you. White cheddar popcorn is like crack. It is. It is. It is. No arguments there. Yeah. Fly Asian guy, you said, yeah, it was a gig he landed a while back. It was to promote Lay's, do us a flavor competition where they ask people to create a new Lay's flavor. Oh, it's an annual contest, huh? Wow. Nice. I think there was a commercial that Sarah Lightman was in, actually. And it was, I think it was a chocolate commercial or something. I'll have to go back and find it, but it was pretty cool seeing her in that. If that's what it takes to get you to come to Japan, out to Japan, yeah. As long as they don't have those spicy flaming hot Cheetos, I'm good. Or the flaming hot Cheetos flavor of the smart food stuff, I'm good. Have you tried? Oh, have any of you tried the garlic baguette sun chips? Garlic baguette sun chips? Wow, holy moly! I might actually want to try something like that. Another streamer mentioned it, but I don't remember what country she said she had it in. Oh, you said overhated. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, got it. Well, okay. Well, I do still think the Fritos are kind of overrated. But I can see where the typo was. Yeah. Eric Butler, you said there are barbecue Fritos as well. Yeah, yeah. Don't see them in stores as much anymore. And that's interesting. Now that you bring that up, I don't remember seeing them in stores recently either. It's just I normally see like the regular ones, and that's it. I wonder if they pulled back on some of those flavors. Either that, or maybe they have them on their online stores. Yeah. Ziggy, you said Sarah doesn't do well with spice. Yeah, that's pretty much the same with me. Like I can't have anything super spicy. Like if it's got like chilies in it, then as long as they're not like super, if it's not super spicy, then I can have it. But if it's like crazy spicy to where you feel like some of your taste buds have been melted off, I'm like, nah, that's okay. I'm good. That's all right. I don't want to have to like carry a stick of butter every time I take a bite of, or to bite into a stick of butter every time I eat something that's spicy. I'm good. If y'all ever visit an Asian store, look for piatos. Cheddar flavored piatos. Is it supposed to be like small snack foods like white cheddar popcorn or like sun chips? Even though those little sun chips are a little bit bigger than white cheddar popcorn, but you know, finger foods, I guess. Fly Asian guy, you said the 2026 Lay's Do Us a Flavor winning flavor was apparently bacon grilled cheese. What the hell? Bacon grilled cheese. Wow. Well, kudos to the flavor, but it's kind of making me just want to. Actually, that's kind of making me want to eat some salt and vinegar Lay's. I don't even like that flavor. I might have stepped on a few toes, so you guys can take that however you will. Buldak flavor craze, interesting. Hey, well, I'm new to both of those, Ziggy. So you won't have to worry about me being a part of the flavor craze. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. All right, Eric, let's do your song next. Didn't know had Lay's had so many flavors. Apparently they have another flavor. Let's see. I think Lay's has this. Yeah, Lay's also has a ketchup chip flavor that is delicious. When I first got introduced to ketchup chips, I'm like, wait, are these real? And they're like, yeah, this is real. And then I had some. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get my own bag. So while I was typing in Lay's ketchup chips, it also showed me some Samyang Bulldog chips here. And I've never seen this brand until now. And you're saying that there's a seaweed flavor? There are some things that you just shouldn't try. There are some things that you shouldn't just put on the market. You know, like obviously the free market will decide, you know, what ultimately stays and what falls by the wayside. But there are some things that you shouldn't just make into a chip flavor. You know, like that would be kind of like, yeah, Fly Asian Guy. That would be kind of like having let's see. That would be kind of like having dragon fruit flavored salty chips. Like there would be too many flavors battling with each other. I don't think that would work. So not only is Samyang a Korean brand, and it being super spicy, but it also has seaweed. Spicy seaweed. Is that what's going on here? Spicy seaweed when you bite into those chips? There are some things that just should have just been left on a cutting room floor. I'm sorry, Bulldog, but you know, you guys should have left that on the cutting room floor. You know, just you guys are like, hey, how about some seaweed chips? You need somebody in that same product group who says, oh, well, how about some cod liver oil chips? You know, to make fun of the guy for having seaweed chips. Like the guy will be like, oh, I got an idea. How about some seaweed chips? And then somebody else is like, oh, that's cool. How about some cod liver oil chips? And he's like, oh, that was sarcasm, wasn't it? All right, never mind. Fly Asian Guy, you said, yeah, it's like putting pickle flavored Lay's chips in your... Ah, man, Fly Asian Guy. That's the perfect description. Pickle flavored Lay's chips in your boba instead of boba. Oh, man. Yeah, that would scar somebody for... That's a felony, I think. If not a felony, then it should be a misdemeanor. 10 years. 25 years. No probation. What the heck is wrong with you? Pickle flavored Lay's chips in your boba instead of boba? What's wrong with you? 25 years, no probation. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Eric, we got you covered next. Let's do this. Stone, you know, if a cause was right, and I leave to find the answer on the road. I used to be a heart beating for someone, but the times have changed. The less I say, the more my work gets done. 'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom. From the day that I was born
the flag. Philadelphia freedom took me knee high to a man. Oh yeah, gave me peace of mind my daddy never had. Oh, Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love you, shine a light through the eyes of the ones left behind. Shine a light, shine the light, shine the light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom, I love you. Yes, I do. If you choose to, you can live your life alone. Some people choose the city, some others choose the good old family home. I like living easy with our family ties till the whippoorwill of freedom zap me right between the eyes. 'Cause I live and breathe this Philadelphia freedom. From the day that I was born, I wave the flag. Philadelphia freedom took me knee high to a man. Ooh, gave me peace of mind my daddy never had. Oh, Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love you, shine a light through the eyes of the ones left behind. Shine a light, shine a light, shine a light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom, I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, Philadelphia freedom, shine on me. I love you, shine a light through the eyes of the ones left behind. Shine a light, shine a light, shine a light, won't you shine the light? Philadelphia freedom, I love you. I love you, yeah. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, Eric, great request. I haven't played that song in a long time. Yeah. Great request, man. Fly Asian guy. Yeah, you said when you get to the slammer, they ask, so what did you do? And you're like, murder. And then the other guy's like, robbery. And you're like, worse, much worse. I put pickle-flavored Lay's chips in boba. They'll be like, get this guy out of my cell. Get this guy out of my cell. Get this guy out of my cell. Get this guy out of my cell right now. He is a danger to mankind. All right.
guard. This man's insane. He can't be in my cell. Get this guy out of here right now. I'm sorry, man. We literally we don't have any more cells that are available. Yeah, you guys are on your own, you know. Maybe you guys can talk about something you both like. You know, why don't you guys be friends? Be friends. It's solitary confinement. That's funny. Okay. Actually, let's put this on a different channel. Yeah, here we go. Ice cold, the Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, for them good girls, the straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm too pretty. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. And my band about that money, break it down. Now girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, 'cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey! Don't believe me, just watch. Okay, hopefully this won't mess up my loop. It did. Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Ride to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh jar Skippy. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the firemen. I'm too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. And my band got that money, break it down now. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, 'cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey! Ugh, cops. Sorry to hear that. They were probably arguing which Doritos flavor was better, nacho cheese or Cooler Ranch. It's probably what started the fight. Uptown funk you up, 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 uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. It is Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, hey. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 yeah. Four to one loss. That's not very good, especially with 10 minutes left. That's not good. Ouch. Cobbs, you're like, the fight was dumb, yeah? The fight was dumb. Dallas picked it and kept slamming. Kept slamming, yeah? Hockey fans be hockey fans, so they screamed and egged it on, mate. Egged it on, innit? Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do some more tunes. Yeah. But yeah, Cobbs, that sucks. You're like, I just want my boys to score twice. Yeah. Ugh. They play again tomorrow, and I hope the game goes better, yeah? Then I got my women's league this weekend. Sport for hockey. Sport for hockey, yeah? I don't know why I'm reading it like that. I guess just because I was talking with my mom earlier, and she wanted to learn Italian, and she mentioned that there was somebody that reached out to her and mistook her for the wrong person, because the um, the person that was reaching out to my mom was actually trying to contact someone who had the same my mom's name, and yeah, it was like, oh wow, okay, well, I'm glad that we're still chatting, but yeah, I'm not the person you actually meant to message, but I'm glad we're still chatting. And then eventually it went from that to me talking to my mom about how I got a chance to talk to the Calvin Thomas from the UK, So just the whole night I've just been going back and forth. Maybe not on stream, but before stream, I was doing a lot of the UK my bad UK accents from wherever they're supposed to be. So apologies if I'm reading your message and it sounds like you're from like you're from Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders. Or maybe you're from Manchester. Maybe you're from Manchester, yeah. Cobb, you said I got super into hockey last year, but now I'm getting into watching the women's league. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've got a buddy who's all about hockey. And so when we'll be playing a gig at a bar, and they'll have some hockey games going, he'll be talking about it with me, but I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Is that how you wanted it to go? And sorry that it didn't go that way. It's because I'm not a hockey guy, so I don't really know what to say. You know. But then afterwards, he goes and he chats with people who are hockey fans, and then they chat about stuff. But yeah, I can't contribute to any conversations regarding hockey. Um, the only thing I can say is, those goalies, they work pretty hard. Cobbs, you said it's so fun to watch. I loved ice skating. It was kind of a natural progression from ice skating to hockey. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Natural progression. I missed them because it's been a month of no games because of the Olympics. Okay. Yeah, the Olympics were all over the place. I didn't watch any of it. Like, the only times I did see some of it is when I would play at my gigs and they'd have the Olympics going on all the TVs. And it seemed like coincidentally, the every time I was doing a gig, I would always end up seeing like curling going on. Like, I wouldn't see any other events happening, just curling. I'm like, wait, is this the only thing that's happening at the Olympics? But it ended up turning out where it's like every gig that I did, I was watching the curling team or curling teams. I'm like, is this all? No way. No way. Fly Asian guy, you said U.S. Calvin is becoming U.K. Calvin. So it's only safe to say that U.K. Calvin must sound like a New Yorker now. New Yorker. Hey, I'm from New York. Because in New York, we sound like this all the time. We're from New York. Skyscrapers, pizza joints, cars on the road, you know. Don't drive your car. Just don't drive your car. Just get on the subway. Get on the subway. Don't take your car. All right. You take your car, you're done for. You can bike over there if you want, but take the subway. Cause I'm a New Yorker, and I also stay in a New York apartment because I'm a New Yorker. I eat New York food because I'm a New Yorker. That's apparently what New Yorkers do. they announce the ththings that they do because they're New Yorkers. That's obviously what they do. Obviously, I mean, if you've seen any New Yorker, you obviously know they're like, I'm a New Yorker because I eat New York food. I'm a New Yorker because I like to travel to new places in New York. I'm a New Yorker because I like New York T-shirts and hats. That's if you're a New Yorker, then you know. You know. Obviously, that's what New Yorkers do. No, I'm joking. That actually is more of a touristy thing, honestly. Like with the New York, I love New York, and although there are New Yorkers that wear those shirts, and why shouldn't they? If they love New York, why not? But I was approaching that joke from a touristy standpoint, so, but I do know a few people from New York, and they're really nice. But I haven't been up there in a while. Yeah, haven't been up there in a while. It's been a while. Cobbs, you said the women's USA hockey team was amazing. Ice skating is also amazing. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like I might have missed a good amount of those. Just because, at my gigs they would have a lot of the curling going and stuff, and that'll be it. But I can see why people, were watching, especially this year. There are a lot of USA teams that really did well, from what I was hearing. In fact, the male US hockey team got invited to the State of the Union, and that was pretty cool. But that also happens, that's also happened numerous times before, I imagine. Still cool though. Oh sweet, I didn't know that those emojis were there. Cobb, Sammy, you guys found some cool emojis there. Yeah, of course. New Yorkers announcing things before they do it, like in anime and fighting games, where they yell out the move before they do it. They're like, Hadouken! And then you have your Hadouken blast. And then, Shoryuken! But you can't do, like you said, you can't do the Shoryuken or the Hadouken without announcing it first. That's so crazy. How do you guys put up with me though? Seriously, how do you guys put up with me? Come on now. They're like, what's going on up in this dude's noggin? Actually, let's play it here. This might be a good spot to play it in. Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken into two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's gone can change your mind if we can.
Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain, pain, pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain, in vain, in vain. If you must go, I wish you love. You never walk alone. Take care, my love. Miss you, love. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways. Our separate ways. Yeah. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I still love you, girl. I really love you, girl. And if he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I might actually do that in that key more often. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool. Cobbs, you said the Krakens lost 1-4. Ouch. At least they scored once. There's that silver lining, right, Cobbs? Silver lining.
How's my piano view look? Ooh, no. There we go. Better. Oh, no. Someday love will find you. All right. Yeah, we are. Yeah. I'll probably do this and then some Mario Kart 64, Rainbow Road, and then yeah, or at least that's the idea. No, but seriously, I think after I play a couple of VGM tunes, then we should be good. So thank you for asking. I'm actually going to close up the queue right now. Yeah, queue is closed. There we go. Check, check. Okay, cool. This mic's on. All right. Oh, Sammy. No. I like the emojis. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Pinecone, good call on that Mario Kart 7 request. Good call. Hey, thank you, Nikki. I didn't even realize I could put the... But that only works with the Mario Kart 7 version. I mean, well, maybe you could figure it out with the 64 version, but it's easier to play in the Mario Kart 7 version because they have this low note here that repeats, and then you have your E, F sharp, and F, so then you can just do the... and then go back to the... Compared to Mario Kart 64, where it's this suspended chord, right? And then it goes to... Wait. So it jumps back and forth between this E major and E suspended. So I guess you could try it here. No, maybe with the E suspended. Yeah. And Nikki, you're like, I heard the bat signal. Kind of. Maybe? Yes? No. Huh? Hey, thanks, Pinecone. Thank you, Sammy. At first I thought I was tripping when I heard it, but then I was like, wait, no. Yeah, that's it, right? Of course, it has to be. Yes? Okay, we're going to go with yes. Fly as you got, thanks a lot. And there's that piano emoji, right? Okay. Shoot, I might actually do that more often. But not too much to where it's like overkill. Do it every now and then, probably. Oh, sick, really? Okay, well then, what are the odds that it just so happens to work? Pinecone, that's crazy, man. Bum. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I need somewhere feeling lonely. There's someone loving you. Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. So let me start by saying I love you. And then it's yeah. Okay. I thought there was like some kind of da 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 da. Ugh. Talking about Mario Kart love song. Oh yeah, Fly Asian Guy, you did share that a while back. I think we did a live learn for it, right? Yeah, that might be a good one to bring back. Kenta Nagata did Mario Kart 64, and Shinobu Tanaka did Mario Kart 7. I wonder if Koji Kondo also did. So did he? So he did the first Rainbow Road. I'm just realizing it. When you typed in Rainbow Road, I thought you were talking about Rainbow Road. Mario Kart 7. So you're talking about the very first Rainbow Road, the one that goes like. That one. Yeah, because that one is probably the strangest one out of all the Rainbow Road tunes. I can't even figure out what the tonic of the, or what the root note of the song is, because it's so, everything is just so all over the place. But I wouldn't be surprised if he worked on that one. Let's see. Yeah, Mario Day's coming up soon. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, it was used in the Mario movie. The da 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 da. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, probably because it's the clearest part of the song. Trying to use the da da ba da ba da 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 deep, and to use that in a marketing pitch, I imagine will probably be a bit tricky. But if they use the and then the da 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 da, yeah, that's a little bit easier to process. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. We got anybody streaming tonight? Anybody streaming on YouTube? Multi-streamers, maybe. Oh, I wonder if we can join P-Leaf. If we can join our YouTube. Probably. Let me see. Let me test this out. Do. Come on, mate. Type, yeah? Hold on, let's see. A lot of people I know picked up that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection for Switch and Switch 2 a few months back. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if anything, probably just for the music. It's amazing. I found the Kevin Hart Lay's commercial. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I'll take a look. Oh, actually, there it is, right there. Yeah, I'll take a look. Wow. Do us a flavor. Huh. That's funny. I don't know why P Leaf's channel isn't coming up. Oh, there it is. I can't. We can't go there. All right. Well. All right. Okay. Apparently, Koji Kondo didn't write any of the Mario Kart songs. Oh, really? Maybe he was like a consultant or something. See you later, Sammy. Ah. Where's that note? There it is. Something like that. So, Fly Asian guy, you remember what I forget the name of that stage in Mario Kart 64, but it's this giant desert, and the desert has this gigantic train track that you have to sometimes ride on, and you can go into the tunnel, and then once you come out of the other side, then you're still on the train tracks, I think, but you have to dodge one of the trains that's heading your way, or something. It's something like that. I forget how that stage went, but once it's all done, then it plays this song, which is probably one of the most jazziest and most maybe jazz fusion-esque songs in the game. Yeah, that's it. Where is it? Right there. I forget how they do that. Anyway. Really cool track. I don't know why I was thinking about that one in particular, but yeah. The bum bum ba da 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 da. Yeah, it's that time signature is crazy cool. Yeah. But all right. Piano View, get out of here. Get out of here. Beat it. Get out of here. Scram. Okay, cool. So, Saturday, right? Hold on, let me turn the music on, mate. Yeah. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be a part of the Instrumental Guitar Raid Train, and we're going to be multi-streaming it. And then we're going to start out with our streams our theme streams, the March Madness. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a real good time. Yeah, that's how you should end your live gigs. Get out of here. Everybody go home. Beat it. You're done. The music's done, so you don't have a reason to stay. So go home. Get out of here. Herrera, good to see you. We're about to close up shop actually at 11:11. So I don't know who made their wish for the stream to end now, but they made their wish, so it's happening. Oh, 7-hour nap? Those are good. Those are really good. 7-hour nap? Yeah, those are good. Yeah, we're closing up shop. We're ending the stream. But we're gonna be streaming again this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I have an event set up on Discord, and I also have a YouTube live stream scheduled for that date. So you guys, won't get lost in the, I guess, whatever, because you'll have YouTube and Discord as reminders. So 7-hour nap sounds more like a horizontal life pause. Just a tad. Just a tad. Yeah, just a big shout out again. I know Dingus already dipped, so thanks Dingus for being for hanging out. And Ziggy was here for a while before before she had to step away because they were going into the air. I think they were about to fly, take off. Yeah. And then we had Hailey and Nikki here. Oh yeah, Hailey and Nikki, thanks for being here. Elmo Hawk and Herrera, thank you for showing up. We had Scurvy Frog in here earlier. We had a new person show up too. Fly Asian Guy, thank you for being here as well. I appreciate that, dude. Eric Butler, 6 Strings of DNA. Judith was here earlier. Sammy was here earlier too. Yeah. No updates on the job situation? Alright, Pinecone. We'll keep an eye out. And Cobbs, thank you for being here too. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Right, Pinecone? Don't forget to hit that like button. Share with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel so that the channel can thrive and become one of the greatest YouTube channels the world has ever seen. How was that, Pinecone? No, I haven't heard anything from Nikki yet. I think she was saying that her surgery was on Friday, so she's probably trying to get these last few things in order. Fingers crossed it just goes nice and smooth, nicely and smoothly, Fingers crossed, knocking on wood, all the things. Yeah, Fly Asian Guy, I appreciate that, dude. And Judith, yeah, thank you, Judith, for being here as well. Yeah, Pinecone, because I remember her mentioning that to me, and I'm like, okay, wow, the day before one of the last streams that we're doing this month. Ugh. Fly Asian Guy, you said, I actually did share your stream, Calvin. Stream from the other day with a friend. He said he loved your rendition of More Than a Feeling. Okay. Hey, well, I'm glad, the song is really cool. And, I try to make sure that you guys know, when I put my spin on things, it's still has the foundation of the song, but tweaked a little bit. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I'm glad. Fly Asian Guy with that marketing skill. Yeah. You leveled up. You leveled up your marketing skill. You just gotta keep maxing. You gotta keep it going until you max it out. Level up that marketing skill. Yoshimina-san, arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'll see you guys on Saturday for some instrumental jams, some jazzy stuff, some BGM, some chill improv, reverby stuff, you know, level 3 marketing. So now you can use all the basic stuff like your pie charts and your bar graphs. Oh boy. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much. It's been real. Ciao. And Dingus, thank you for your compliment from earlier. I didn't get a chance to respond to it while I was playing piano, but I'm glad I could make your night. Yeah, it's really cool when you guys come by and hang out, and I mean that. So, thanks again, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye.